What's going on, guys? MarnzFM here. Welcome back to something new on my channel. I say this a lot because I'm a guy with so many original ideas. Lol, I lied. This is something a lot of people have been doing building up to the Euros, and on the eve of the big day, then up it's bloody Christmas, but on the eve of the Euros first game tomorrow, I will be doing a predictor. I'm doing this on the Eurosport website, predicting who I think will come first and second in each group, and then the best third place teams, and then into the knockout stages, and who I think will eventually win the whole tournament. And then I'll predict who I think will win the Golden Boot. So first I'm going to pick who I think will come first and second in each group, and in Group A I am going to go with France. I think will walk it, and Switzerland will come second. In Group B, a totally unbiased opinion, but I do actually think England will top this group, with Wales coming in second. Group C, Germany, bloody hell, they compare the under-21s will probably still walk this group, and then Poland coming out in second there. Group D, I'll go with Spain and Croatia. Group E, Belgium and Italy. And in Group F, Portugal and Austria. In Group A, I think France have the quality to see off all the teams in their group with ease. Switzerland and Albania were kind of two hard choices for me. People are seeing Albania as a outsider for the group, but I think Switzerland have enough just to get second place over them. In England, it actually is an unbiased opinion. I do think England are the better team in that group. Even though we've not showed it recently, hopefully Roy has got his system, the right system for the tournament, where we can beat the likes of Russia and Slovakia with ease. Wales would be a test there, with players like Ramsey and Bale, but I think 1 and 2 will be England and Wales. Group C, world champions Germany, don't need to say anything much. Poland will be their biggest test. I think Ukraine will be Poland's biggest test, but Northern Ireland probably won't even come close. I highly doubt they'll win a game. Spain struggled in the last World Cup, but I think they have enough to get through this group. It's a fairly tight group, if I do say so myself. All the teams there, from what I do know, are pretty equal. There's no like bad team, but even Spain now aren't as amazing as they were in 2008 to 2010. I do think Spain and Croatia are the ones to automatically qualify for from this group. Turkey, again, it's a close call between Turkey and Croatia, but I think Turkey just have enough over them. Group E, this was a hard one. I don't think, like in the Spain group, there's no amazing team, there's no majorly bad team. I think Ireland here can hold their own in this group, but I do think Belgium, hopefully Lukaku wasn't in the best of form come the end of the Premier League season, but hopefully he can hit his best if he does start over Origi. I know Origi's been in some good form since Klopp took over at Liverpool. Italy, not the team they were, still a good team. I think defensive wise they will be more solid than they are going forward, so expect a lot of clean sheets from Italy, but I think Belgium will go through, not with much in it, probably a couple of points, 1 or 2. Yeah, so Group F, Portugal, obviously it relies more upon how Ronaldo does in these games. If Ronaldo plays well, Portugal will more likely win. Iceland and Hungary I can't see being a test for either of the two teams that I've chose to come first and second. Austria do have some good players in their team as well. So Portugal and Austria will be no match for Iceland and Hungary. And now the teams I think will come third, the best placed teams, I think there's only 4 I can pick. I'm going to go with Turkey, Albania, Russia, and Sweden. So that's how I think the groups will finish. Into the knockout stages. So Switzerland v Poland. I think Poland will absolutely smash it. Not smash them, but I'm gonna go with probably a 2-goal win. So a 2-0, 3-1. You know what I mean? Spain v Sweden. 2 evenly matched teams. But I think Sweden, they do have some alright players. But I think like Portugal, their performances will be more based on how Zlatan performs. Yeah, so Sweden's performances in the tournament will probably rely on how Zlatan performs, but I think Spain will have enough to see them off that day. Probably going to be a close fought game. England v Albania, England to win that. Again, totally unbiased. I don't think England will win it, but I do think we'll get quite far. Portugal versus Italy, that is a close game. But I'm gonna go with Italy win here. But again, it will be close. I reckon probably after extra time or probably penalties. Germany will beat Russia. Another close game between Belgium and Croatia, but I think Belgium will get through there. France v Turkey, we have France win in my opinion. Wales v Austria. Again, another close game. I'm going to go with Austria win there. Into the quarterfinals now, Poland versus Spain. So far my predictions have brought up a lot of close games, and this is another one. But I'm going to go with a Poland win. No. I'm going to go with Spain win there. England v Italy. I'm going to go with Italy win there. I think if it was a friendly and we played Italy, we would beat them rather comfortably. But in tournaments, we don't seem to have the same sort of like results. I know it's only a friendly, people don't really take it as serious, but it would still help if like our friendly form could come into tournaments as well. I'm rambling a bit. Let's on to the next match, which will be Germany versus Belgium, which I think Germany will win that one, and I think France will come on top against Austria. In the semi-final, we have Spain versus Italy, Germany versus France. I'm going to go with an Italy winner against Spain and a Germany win against France. Even though the two favourites are pretty much Germany and France, my predictions have seen them come against each other in semi-final. Both of them were the teams I'm backing to win the tournament, one or the other. But it seems like if things went my way, it will be Germany-France semi-final, with Germany coming on top there. Even though France have the home advantage, I think Germany have a bit more ability about them. And in the final we have Italy versus Germany, and I think the Germans will come away with the trophy. I'll confirm my picks there, and like I said, I'm going to predict who I think will also get the golden boot of the tournament. And there's a lot of players in there which I think could win it, like of Harry Kane, Ronaldo, Zlatan, Lewandowski, Muller, who else is there? Bale's in there, Martial, Griezmann. But I do think it will be between Ronaldo, Lewandowski, and I think Kane can have a good tournament as well. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. If you disagree or agree with anything, drop a comment down below or a tweet at MarnzFM, and I'll get back to you obviously. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a thumbs up, share it about, and have fun watching the tournaments. Only one tournament. I've been Romano, you've been awesome. Goodbye.